anti-Brexit politicians and campaigners actually argued the UK should be able to unilaterally halt the Brexit process if that's the case, that they decide they want to do that. That was actually opposed by not only the UK government but also the EU itself. But we've just heard that the European Court of Justice has ruled that the UK can cancel Brexit without the permission of the other 27 EU members. We'll try and pick up with Adam Fleming a little bit later on in the programme about the detail of that and the significance of that as well.
Yes.
I think we might be able to get to him now, actually.
Oh, let's go to Adam Fleming now. Morning, Adam. Tell us about the significance of this. Thanks very much for suddenly jumping in front of the camera for us as well.
Yeah, just got a bit of a breaking news feel to what's happening. Yeah, we've just had the judgment from the European Court of Justice in the courtroom behind me. The courtroom was basically deserted and it only took about 30 seconds, so it didn't really feel very exciting, but it is quite an important judgment. Here it is, 19 pages long, and the judges have ruled the way that we thought they would. They have said that a country, in this case the UK, that has notified the EU that it wants to leave, can change its mind without getting permission from the other 27 other EU countries, as long as the UK goes through some kind of democratic procedure to change its mind. That would be a vote in Parliament, a referendum, or a general election. And the judgment spells out that what that means is that the UK's terms of membership would remain unchanged. The EU would not be able to attach any conditions to the UK changing its mind, so it wouldn't be able to say, yeah, you can change your mind, but in order to do so, you've got to join the single currency, the euro, or the passport-free Schengen area. So the people that brought this case, which is a group of MSPs from Scotland, MPs from Westminster, and MEPs from the European Parliament, will be over the moon. They think this gives MPs another option when they vote, if they vote on Theresa May's deal tomorrow. It's a blow to the EU, who argued that this would cause perpetual uncertainty around the Brexit clause or the exit clause in the EU treaties, especially if other countries want to use it. And it's a blow to the British government, who had argued all along this was a hypothetical question because they had no intention of reversing Brexit, and that the judges here should butt out and it wasn't even a question for them. Well, they decided it is, and they've decided that the UK could change its mind if it wanted to without asking.
So this sounds really significant, but Adam, do you think it'll make a difference to what's happening here now?
I think it may sway a few MPs if they vote tomorrow, because it now means that staying in the EU with the UK's membership terms unchanged, that is a real viable option. Before it was just a sort of an assumption or a maybe. Now it's written down by judges here at the EU's top court. But the fact is, for the Brexit process to be reversed, think how much would have to change in British politics. Not least the fact you'd have to have Theresa May, the Prime Minister, and the entire government changing its mind about the biggest bit of policy it is pursuing at the moment. So on a bit of paper is one thing, it actually happening in political reality, a totally different thing.
Do you know what, Adam? I always love the fact you managed to get through all these documents so quickly for us. So thank you very much once again for doing that for us, Adam. He's got a good old file system, apparently, all colour-coded. He's really on it.
Well, you've got to be, because everything can change in a heartbeat at the moment.
Yeah.
So as Adam was talking, it's a significant development from the European Court of Justice, but as Adam was sort of explaining there, whether it will actually make that much difference is another argument entirely. So it's 16 minutes past 8. Good morning. We're trying to keep you up to date with absolutely everything this morning. Have a look at this beautiful shot we've got from Holyhead this morning.